Welcome and thank you for joining into today's Positive Forward Motion. This is your host, Denise Scattergood. Each week I discuss a topic that is designed to help you get more of what you do want and less of what you don't want, both personally and professionally. My goal is to add value to others by sharing a topic in 8 minutes or less. Topics that will empower, motivate, and inspire you to have more happiness and success. Today's topic is progress, not perfection. The pressure to be perfect is something that many of us feel in both our personal and professional lives. And it can be a slippery slope that gets us caught on small details and can hold us back from being all we can be. This perfectionism can create an all or nothing mindset, and that can be detrimental to our happiness and success. Thinking this way can also be so intimidating that many people don't start working on their goals and dreams at all because they already believe they're going to fail. And if they do start, this mindset can get so bad that they want to give up and quit because they think, what's the point if it's not perfect? Well, I'm here to tell you, don't give up. Life is not an all or nothing game. And if you're making progress, no matter how small it may be, well, that's something to be proud of and to keep striving for. Focusing on progress instead of perfection makes reaching our dreams much easier because we actually can enjoy the journey along the way and have some fun. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why emphasizing progress over perfection is so important. Number 1, it's sustainable. The path to success is full of twists, turns, ups, and downs. And when you focus on progress, it's much easier to overcome the obstacles along the way because you're not going to beat yourself up. Number 2, it encourages learning. Mistakes happen, and that's okay. Think of these as your areas of opportunity. As long as we learn from them and use them to help us grow, that's progress and positive forward motion. And number 3, it's easier to celebrate. When you focus on taking one step at a time by breaking your large aspirations down into smaller, actionable steps, it's easy to see achieving one of those little goals as a success. And I know this firsthand. And I know that it's easier said than done to switch from being a perfectionist to concentrating on progress. And I've taken the time to discover 5 ways that it can be practiced and applied to your daily life. Number 1, make a list. I know this sounds very simple, but it works. Think of your number 1 goal right now. Write a list of the steps that you need to take to get there, and then start with the easiest, smallest task that you can do and start right now. And number 2 is start. One of my favorite leadership experts, John Maxwell, always says, go before you know. Don't worry about planning out every little detail. Don't over-prepare. Just do it and figure out the rest along the way. Otherwise, it's real easy to get stuck in the cycle of getting ready to get ready to get ready. And if you need more inspiration on getting started, well, I do have a podcast episode titled Start. Number 3, remember, anything is better than nothing. Remind yourself of this the next time you find yourself falling into that all or nothing mindset, because that's simply not true. Even a small step in the right direction is positive forward motion. Number 4, expect self-doubt. It's normal to have self-doubt when you're first starting out on a big mission. So don't take it as a sign to quit. It should be a sign to keep going, because if you are fearful and having self-doubt, it's probably because you're making progress. And number 5, be patient. At the end of the day, there are no shortcuts to success. It's going to take hard work, dedication, and perseverance, because it's a day in, day out grind that makes a world of difference. And that requires a lot of patience. And if you need more inspiration on how to be more patient, well, I have a topic on that too. And I'm going to leave you with an anonymous quote that I feel embodies this message of positive forward motion. Little by little becomes a lot. So keep going, my friends. One small positive forward motion step at a time. Even if it's a 1% progress, that is still progress, and it will add up in a big way when you keep on going. If you would like a free PDF worksheet of this episode's action steps, you can find a downloadable link under each podcast episode on my website, denisescattergood.com. Don't forget to stay in the loop of all things positive forward motion by following me on Instagram and Facebook at Denise Scattergood, and you can find me on Twitter at Alert Trainers. To add even more positivity in your life, you can text the word positive to 31 31 31, and you'll have special messages from me sent directly to your phone. If you like this episode, please review and share the podcast to help us spread our message of positive forward motion around the world. And don't forget to tune in every Wednesday for a brand new episode. As always, I'm wishing you continued success and happiness, both personally and professionally. And remember to keep up the positive forward motion.